Hello there everybody, I hope you're all okay, and today we have a video that I've actually been trying to do for many months now, and to be honest I don't know why I haven't, because it's quite a simple one, and it's quite simple. It is to find the top 10 highest selling football shirts currently on the Classic Football Shirts website. Now, a lot of you, or some of you should I say, will be aware that I release a video every month where we try and catalogue the top 50 highest selling auctionable football shirts from eBay. It gives us an idea of what shirts are selling at the top end. And I thought, well, eBay is not the only place you buy football shirts from. Most notably, Classic Football Shirts is another option. Now, Classic Football Shirts has a little bit of reputation of charging, let's say, a little bit more than you could buy a shirts for on the indie scene or even on eBay. But there is that trade-off, isn't there? It's, do you want to spend hundreds of thousands on eBay where you don't necessarily guarantee that they are what they are selling and claiming to be, or spend a little bit more on Classic Football Shirts and kind of have the comfort that there's more than likely are true to what they're advertised as. A lot of the time, Classic Football Shirts have the connections to the players and the managers and officials themselves, and they do come with certificates, so most of the time it is pretty genuine. So you've got to decide what's more important for you. When it comes to finding the highest selling shirts on Classic Football Shirts, it's no surprise that it's the match-worn shirts that are going to feature at the top of the list. As much as I would love just general brand new tag shirts to be valuable, that's just really not going to be comparative to, say, a World Cup match-worn shirt. So I've just pulled out the top 10 current shirts that are the highest rated on the website, and we'll just go through and we'll see what's going on. There is a good mixture here, actually. I think there are all 10 separate teams, and there's one team missing that you might be quite surprised to hear. So we'll just jump into number 10, and we have this one, which is a 1998 Brazil match issue World Cup home shirt with Deriva number 17 versus Holland. Must admit, that player name, I vaguely remember hearing that one, but I couldn't tell you anything about them. So the condition of the shirt is excellent. Now when it comes to Classic Football Shirts, their conditions are a little bit sort of blurry sometimes. You see something classified as excellent, but there could be some nicks and some sort of problems that I would say drop it down a few. So that's always a contentious issue. It is a medium in size, and they say has bright colours, badges are stitched, printing is great, nice material feel. Now this is a Nike shirt, and it is the Porto central midfielder Deriva number 17. The features are correct player size print professional heat pressed FIFA World Cup 98 detail embroidered chest, nose stitched Nike logo or dry fit detail to lower front. Dry fit detail is instead in inner collar. Made in USA, alternate hemline seam stitching, swapped with Holland player, and comes from their own personal collection. A signed letter verifying this will be provided. Now what they do is they attach a little bio as well. So this one is a match issued from the 98 World Cup semi-final versus Holland. This was at the Stade Velodrome in Marseille, with Brazil going through on penalties after a 1-1 when it was extra time. Deriva was an unused substitute. He had 12 caps for the country, though he did play for Morocco at the same tournament. Now then, the price, we are starting in 10th place at £1,999 and 99 pence, so we're already at the nosebleed figures. Next we have the 91 Germany match-worn signed home long sleeve shirt with number 11 with Riedler, or Riedler, one of those two, versus Belgium. So it is excellent condition with a large sizing, with bright colours once again, badges are stitched, printing is great, some mud marks throughout main body and sleeves caused during use, nice material feel, Adidas shirt with prolific striker Karl-Heinz Riedler, number 11. Now ironically and coincidentally, he's actually going to make an appearance in the video that's coming out on Friday, so keep your eyes peeled on that one, German-France. Correct player, size, print and match details professionally heat pressed, fully embroidered crest and Adidas trefoil made from 50% polyester, 35% cotton and 15% viscose, made in Yugoslavia. A long sleeved authentic signature front, comes from the player's own personal collection, a signed letter, blah 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 blah. The bio is, this was match worn, is certified from the 92 European Championship qualifying group number 5 against Belgium in the Constant Venden Stock Stadium in Brussels. This was a 1-0 victory for the Germans against Belgium, with Riedler playing the entire match. He had 42 caps and 16 goals, plus a 1990 World Cup winners medal, so he was a pretty important player for Germany there. How much did it sell for? Well, they're currently asking for £1,999 and 99 pence once again. Next we jump into England, and it is the Everton match issue FA Cup final home shirt with number 13 from the 88-89 season. Excellent condition, though I look at that collar and I think there are some stains on there, so maybe not excellent. Large in size, bright colours. Badges are stitched, slight fade to sponsor and printing, nice material feel. So it's an Umbro shirt, and it is the correct player size print, professionally heat pressed, FA Cup final 1989 detail, machine stitched to chest, fully embroidered chest and Umbro logo, which are embossed on the replica. Design not commercially available, comes from the collection of an Everton player, signed letter will be provided. The bio says, match issue certified, England FA Cup final versus Liverpool at Wembley, with Liverpool winning 3-2 after extra time. The number 13 was not used for the matchday squad. Last ever Merseyside derby FA Cup final to date. Must admit that'd be quite interesting to see one of those. However, the price, we've gone up now and we are now hitting £2,499.99, a jump of £500. Now then, we have 2002-2003 Real Madrid match-worn Champions League home shirt with Guti, number 14, of course, versus Manchester United. Guti is one of those players that forever will be in my sort of, I don't know, I don't really keep like a top 10, but they're in the highlight reel. If you're watching this video and maybe you're a little bit too young to have seen him in his prime or just at all, and you're not too familiar with him, just YouTube some of his highlights. Or specifically, YouTube his pass to Benzema, because it just blows my mind every time I see it. He's just one of those players I just love to watch. And to be honest, I probably, if I had the money, maybe buy this one because, yeah, it's quite special. So the condition is excellent, large in size. Bright colours, badges are stitched. Sponsors and printing are screen printed. Slight wear to sleeve patches, nice material feel, and a few small black marks. Adidas shirt from the iconic midfield maestro Guti, number 14. Correct player size, print screened, printed within material. Champions League star ball professionally heat pressed. 9 times winner's badge of honours machine stitched. Centenary patch has been stitched upside down, in an error. Swapped with Manchester United player and comes from their own personal collection. A signed letter will be provided. I suppose that makes the reason why. So we have a match one certified. Of course, it's Spanish. Champions League quarterfinal, final, first leg versus Manchester United. Is this the precursor to the second leg where Ronaldo was a little bit impressive? Obviously, this was at Bernabeu. This was a 3-1 victory for Real Madrid. Guti came on as a substitute 84th minute for the said Ronaldo. Probably the reason why it's in excellent condition, because it was only worn for 10 minutes probably. Spent 15 years with Los Blancos, winning 5 La Liga titles and 3 Champions League titles. How about that? But the price is still £2,499.99. Next up, we have a 86 Uruguay match issue World Cup away shirt with Aguilera versus Denmark. Condition is excellent. It's a medium in size. The bright colours, crest is stitched, Lecoq Sportif logo, and printing are great. Nice material feel. So it is Lecoq Sportif shirt with hotshot striker Carlos Aguilera, number 20. Correct player size, print professionally heat pressed, machine stitched AUF crest with 53% cotton and 47% polypropylene, made in France, swapped with a Denmark player and comes from their own personal collection, signed letter, blah 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 blah. Bio, match issue is certified from the 86 World Cup Group E vs Denmark at the Estadio Netza 86 at that location. Denmark won 6-1. What a period it was for Denmark. Aguilera, not named in the matchday squad, though he had 64 caps and 22 goals, so he definitely was quite an important player there. Price, though, still £2,499.99. Next up, we have 2002 France match-worn World Cup away shirt with Candela, number 2 versus Denmark again. I was getting into football in 2000. I don't remember this person playing. Like, I was trying to think, who's Candela? Like, who... No, didn't ring the bells for me, so maybe that's just a big mistake for me, but yes. Excellent shirt. Extra large in size. Bright colours, badges and printing are great. Nice material feel. Adidas shirts. Classy AS Roma right back Vincent Candela. Sorry. Correct size player size print and 2002 FIFA World Cup Korea Japan sleeve patch, professionally heat pressed, fully dual layered material with inner lining, transfer material crest with Denmark, France on the date, Adidas logos in clinical detail, printed size details, transfer material stripes to the sleeves, given to Denmark official as a gift and comes from their very own personal collection, a signed letter. Bio is match 1 certified from the 2002 World Cup Group A versus Denmark in the Incheon Munhak Stadium. Denmark won 2-0. This was when France kind of dropped off a little bit after winning the World Cup and the Euros. Candela played the full match. He had 40 appearances and 2 goals. How can I not remember this person? Anyway, price is still £2,499.99. Is it going to go up on the next shirt? Well, it's an 88 Ireland match issue European Championship home shirt with number 15, Sheedion. I'm afraid I don't know this person. It is before my time, even before I was born. Condition is very good. Size is large. Bright colours. Badges and printing are great. Some small holes to lower front side, several small bubbles and pulls, some light marks to upper front. Adidas shirt with the legendary Everton left-sided midfielder Kevin Sheedy. So this has correct player size flock print, professionally heat pressed, flock crest and Adidas logo, no Opel sponsor, produced under Adidas license, made from 55% polyester and 45% cotton, made in Ireland, smaller size Adidas Trefoil, comes with the player's very own collection and a signed letter, blah 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 blah. Bio, match issued from the 1988 European Championship. Ireland's first major international tournament, and they famously beat England but were narrowly edged out in the group stage by Holland, of course, who went to win on the tournament. Sheedy started versus the USSR and came on as a substitute against both England and Holland. This player had 46 appearances and 9 goals. Quite an important player there. But the price remains at £2,499.99. Is it going to go up anymore? But we have, I think it's in 3rd place now, the 94 Morocco match issued World Cup away shirt with Naybet number 6. This is versus Holland. Again, a player I'm not familiar with. Excellent, extra large in size, bright colours. Lotto logo is stitched. A crest and print numbers are screen printed. Name set is great. A great, nice material feel. The odd small mark. Lotto shirt. Legendary centre back, Nuruddin Naybet. I'm not familiar with it, I'm sorry. Correct player, size, number, professionally screen printed, plastic material, name, print, professionally heat pressed, fully embroidered Lotto logo, swapped with Holland player and comes from their own personal collection, signed letter, blah blah blah. Bio, match issued for the 94 World Cup Group F vs Holland at the Citrus Bowl in Orlando, with the Netherlands coming out as a 2-1 victor. Naybet not used in matchday squad due to suspension, naughty boy. With 115 caps and 4 goals, played in other 2 matches at the World Cup, so definitely a very, very talismanic player for Morocco national team. The price though, £2,499.99. What a guess. Now, though, we have the 1990-91 Sheffield Wednesday match issue League Cup final home long sleeve shirt with number 3 King on this one. So it is Phil King. Again, I don't know. I feel like every time I do these videos, I don't know what's going on. I do have some knowledge, but not from the 1990 season, I'm sorry. Excellent, large, bright colours. Badges are stitched. Sponsor and printing are great. Nice material feel. Umbro with reliable left pack Phil King. I feel like it's not as exciting as the other descriptions. Correct player. Umbro size printing, professional heat pressed, machine stitch football league, sleeve patches, fully embroidered Umbro logo and crest with League Cup final 1991 detail. Alternate Asda sponsor. I love that. Professionally heat pressed, long sleeved, design not commercially available, swapped with a Manchester United player and comes from their very own personal collection. Signed letter. Bio. So this comes from the Rumbelows League Cup final versus Manchester United at Wembley, with Sheffield Wednesday stealing the victory there. King, who played the full match, wore a short sleeve shirt. So I suppose he could have worn long sleeves, but he decided to wear the short sleeves. Love that. Spent 6 years at Hillsborough from 1988 through to 1994. Price £2,999.99. It has increased there. Now then, we are at the top, the first place, and it is a 1995 Liverpool match issued FA Cup final away shirt with Thompson, number 29, versus Manchester United. Excellent, extra large in size with bright colours. Badges are stitched, sponsor and printing are superb with nice material feel. Adidas manufactured with young and up-and-coming Birkenhead-born midfielder David Thompson, number 29. Correct player size print and Littlewood FA Cup sleeve patches, professionally heat-pressed. FA Cup final May 1996, details stitched to chest. Comes from the player's personal own collection, and a signed letter will be provided. Bio for this one. It's the 1996 FA Cup final versus Manchester United at Wembley, with Liverpool losing to Manchester United. Thompson was not included in the matchday squad, and he played for Liverpool for 5 years. Not familiar with that person. What a surprise. Price for this one, £2,999.99. Also, so it seems like classic football shirts are a little averse to stepping over the £3,000 mark. Probably in their history they've had shirts that have crossed that threshold. I obviously don't have records for that, but if you are familiar with those, let us know. Now, looking at those 10 shirts, are there any shirts that are there that you could be interested in buying? If I had to pick a choice, it would be the Guti shirt, just because I like Guti more than any of those other players really mentioned. To be honest, I had a lot of those players I don't even recognise. And some of those shirts are English teams, and you know that I don't buy those. But there is the collection. I am not the best person to speak to when it comes to match-worn shirts, international shirts, older shirts, because I just do the newer, brand new tag shirts. So a lot of you who collect may be in a better position to explain to me or to everybody else whether these shirts are valued reasonably, or if they're too much or too less. Probably not going to be too less though, is it really? But that's it, those are the 10. I suppose we could come and revisit this at some point in the future, because I suspect eventually these shirts will be bought, or they will be sort of stored away. We'll see what happens. I'll refresh the website every couple of months, and we'll just see if it's changed a little bit, and then we can sort of see where things are going, or if the prices have changed. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching them as always, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be my most expensive football shirt to date. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Guys, have a great week ahead, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.